Hey, Singer SK, welcome to the Grace of Thrones. If this is your first time, this is the Honeywell session. So please, if you haven't already, do go ahead and subscribe. Here at the Honeywell session, we focus on healing and self-development. So I'm going to be starting out with the healing cards. So as I'm shuffling, I do want to mention that at this present time, it is very important for one to heal, okay, or to focus in on healing from any betrayal in life, because anger can take up so much of your life and it can control you even when the one or the person who has caused you, or people who have caused you to be so angry or hurt, they're off living their life, but yet you're carrying them on like a dead weight from the hurt of the past. So it's time to let go. It is time to let go. Okay, this is the last month of the year. It is time to refocus, recenter, reflect. Okay. Inhale, releasing the pain. Wow, Phoenix rising, okay? It's time to take your power back. People have burned you with betrayal, you know what I'm saying? Burn you to ashes, burn your investments, your time. Succubus and incubus energies like just sucked and took away from and left you for dead. But now you rise. Now Spirit has given you the opportunity to take back your power. The power is in your hands. It's up to you. Spirit clear Father's card, the Phoenix rising. Wild. Okay. It's time to get funky. Alright, now feel. Bear with me here. Alright, we have the Phoenix rising. Alright. And the number 32 may be significant to you. Alright. Everything in your life is falling apart in order for you to rise from the ashes with renewed strength. This is not the time to create, but a time to sweep away everything that has not worked in your life. The reason so many things are breaking down and not going your way is because the old cycle of your life is completing. You may feel that you are walking through the fires of life right now in order to be cleansed and purified for your rebirth. Soon you will not recognize yourself. You are reclaiming your spirit, Ashe. If possible, try to isolate yourself from the chaos surrounding you. Now is the time for you to feel any pain that you have previously suppressed so that you can heal, okay? The universe has plans and opportunities that are better than you can imagine. So let go and trust and anticipate what is coming. Write down what you are afraid to let go of. Number your fears, from the worst thing that can happen to the smaller fears. Then write down what could be a possible gift of facing that fear. Place your hand on a part of your body where you feel the most fear. Say to yourself out loud, I am willing to let this fear go. Imagine being able to take this sensation of fear out of your body and into the palms of your hands and emphasize that the fear becomes a bird, okay? Envision that the fear becomes a bird. Surrender the bird to a higher source, okay? Visualizing it flying away, and repeat the word, surrender, surrender, surrender. It's time to surrender. Hey, everything, betrayal from all parts. Things you worked so hard, you see come down. People you trusted so much, you see let you down. Try to bring you down or have brought you down. At this time, it is very important for you to know that everything that you lost, you will get it back. But you have to let go of everything and everyone that caused you the chaos. Okay? Reflect and realize, like, hey, I don't need this in my life. I don't have to carry this burden no longer in my life. Face the fear of the unknown and go beyond, and trust the Spirit has your back. The next card out is Wild. Wild. Wild thoughts. Okay, you probably got some wild thoughts, all the things that done put you through, but you gonna make it through, baby. Okay, there's a wild, untamed spirit inside of you, desperate to be unleashed. Free it and claim the gifts of energy, power, passion, and creativity it offers you. Through suppressing your wild, succulent, outrageous, and untamed self, you dull your senses and crush your creativity. Don't do that, baby. You shrink, you lose your energy, you become depressed. Your relationships suffer and your rage grows. I tell you about that anger before we got into the cards. Oh, anger could take away so much of your life and so much of your time. Because life, it goes fast, You become ashamed, hostile, cold, boring, over serious, and scared. You stop taking chances and live in mediocrity, constantly trying to protect yourself. The truth is that no one can judge you, punish you, or hurt you as much as you can. Give into your wildness and stop living a sham. This part of you is sensual, provocative, truthful, courageous, bold, passionate, and alive. Set it free, my dear. It is time to set it free. Go into nature. A forest is ideal. Find a secluded place. Take off your shoes. Feel the earth or the grass underneath your feet. Breathe in the air. Connect to the untamed quality of nature, animals, weather, seasons, planets, and your ancestors. Move the way tribal people move. Feel the energy from the ground moving into your feet and up your whole body. Make sounds. Let go of control as you move around. Touching trees, smelling flowers. If you want to do this inside, find photos of people, animals, or symbols which represents wildness to you. Take a few minutes to look at them and feel what they evoke in you. Put on some tribal or wild music and dance. Do this as often as you can for the next month, for the rest of this year. Okay, for the rest of this year, it's time to shake it, release it, conquer it. Face your fears, baby. Because you rising, everything you lost, you gonna get it back. And anybody that told you you was too wild, they gonna have to kick it to the side for 2022. Because you ain't gonna stop being you. Okay, be you. Just you. Okay? Because that's all you know how to be. Don't fake it for nobody. Don't hold back for nobody. Okay, it's time. Look at that. It's time to release yourself. Release the nonsense in your life. Release the haters. Release the naysayers. Release the competitors. Release the false lovers. The addictions. Let's go into the soul's truth. Spirit, can you bring forth divine messages for the collective? At this present time at the Honeywell session, what divine messages do you have for them at this present time? It's time to do you. It's time. It's time. So much time has passed by, Okay. Who can I serve today? Okay, 10-10 on the timer. In a world lacking soul-to-soul connection, small and simple acts are what create the biggest and most lasting impact. We shift our pain and experience an avalanche of love when we lose ourselves in the service of others. Who needs you today? Today's soul action, listen to your heart. Who needs you? Make one soulful connection today and give solely to spread more love, expecting nothing in return. Notice the joy that you feel when you serve others, okay? Am I apologizing for my truth? Are you apologizing for your truth? What part of you is apologizing for your truth? Why? Today, be proud of your truth. Catch yourself when you want to apologize or withhold parts of it. You never know whose life you will change when you are brave enough to speak it. Be the lighthouse that's enough to speak it. Be the lighthouse that shines on the courage that lives in all of us. This will give others permission to speak their own truth. There's room for all of us. Courage is contagious. Am I communicating my needs? Your needs matter. What are you needing right now that you haven't communicated? What are you afraid of? Is it possible that what you are fearing is not true? Journal these answers. What are my needs? Am I saying no and yes? Enough based on my desire? Am I telling my full truth? Do I believe that my needs matter, and do I share them with others? Do I ask for what I want when communicating my needs? What am I resisting, and with whom? What do I need in order to feel safe enough to express my needs? Ask yourself there. Name all the things you love. Are you one of them? Today's mantra, I give myself all the love and attention I need. I give myself all the attention and love that I need. Am I clear on what my soul really wants? Are you clear on what your soul really wants, my dear? Take out the shoulds and the limitations. Get out of your head and pay attention to your heart's desires instead. If you knew it was impossible to feel, what would you do? Wherever you go, go with your heart. Ask yourself, what is it that your soul really wants? What does your heart crave? Then take one step, just one, in that direction. Am I getting enough rest to restore my energy and fully show up to my life? Are you getting enough energy to fully show up to your life, my dear? You are the asset. This body is your vehicle. Notice how your body is feeling, how much sleep you are getting, and what you can do to help your body rest. Take a bath, put on some lavender essential oil, go to bed ridiculously early, or give yourself a timeout today. Notice your body thanking you. Today's mantra, the more I give myself permission to rest, the more I can contribute. Okay, so the more you give yourself permission to go ahead and get some rest, the more you'll be able to give, baby. Okay? How can I be more flexible right now? How can you be more flexible, my dear? What are you trying to control, my dear? Maybe it's time to let go, my dear. Let love move through you in today and trust the outcome will be for your highest good. Remind yourself all day long that you are safe, that life is happening for you, and that you are not alone. Then do some yoga. What am I waiting for? Someone else to do it for me? What you waiting for? Somebody else to do it for you, baby? Are you waiting on someone else before you can take the big leap? What if you were to take life into your hands and forge your own unique path? Put your heart into action and ask yourself, what risk can you take to move towards your dreams? Make a decision and do it. No more waiting for others. Do it scared, my dear. Take the leap. No more thinking, only doing. Be brave and you will discover what you are really made of. Wild soul, strong heart can't lose. And doesn't that confirm this wild card right here? Come on now. Beautiful. All right, so I'm going to pull from the Moonology right now, right? Because the moon is the queen of emotions, right? And it has to do with your emotions, and with healing, and allowing your wild side to be released, and allowing you, as you are, let me say rather, rising to the occasion. You rising to the place you were always meant to be. As the sun shines, so shall you rise, right? The phoenix rising. They thought you were dead. Some of you weren't. It's not that you were dead. You were frozen in fear, frozen from the betrayal, frozen from the hurt, frozen from the pain. But no more. It is time to reclaim yourself, regain back your power, reclaim back your truth. Okay, release the wild side, be true to you, and rise like the phoenix. Okay, everything you went through was for a reason. It was to show you, to illuminate the things that you couldn't see before, and to raise your awareness. Now, as you rise in consciousness, you know how to, deal with certain entities in a way that you didn't before. Okay? When they say keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. What I've realized in this journey because I couldn't understand that growing up. Like, why the hell would they want me to do that now? But I realized that it's the people closest to you that you think that are for you that is actually trying you, competing with you, tearing you down, putting holes in your shit. Okay? And that hurt, that knife is sharper and deeper than anything else. Okay? But it's time for you to step out, releasing anything and everyone that doesn't serve you. Time to do you. Okay, check out the reading. It's time to do you. Be bold and make the first move. Okay, cardinal move. Be bold and make the first move. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Okay, so for those of you who are, in service, or you something like you're a giver, right? You're a helper, healer, light worker. You know what I'm saying? You're just the bomb. Like, your presence alone allow people to feel alive again, right? Some of you could be even with children. You're really good with children, and this comes back to who can I serve today? That's right. A time to give rather than take. Who can I serve today? In a world lacking so many soul-to-soul connections, small and simple acts are what create the biggest, most lasting impact. Especially in this holiday season, you know what I'm saying? Shift your pain, okay? Shift your pain and experience an avalanche of love when you lose yourself in service of others. And I'm telling you, there's nothing like being in service to the children and the elderly, okay? You learn to appreciate life once more, and you learn to tap back into your childlike innocence and pure spirit, right? Okay, don't let the past hold you back. No, that's what these haters can't hold you back. That's what they want. Okay, but you rising. You're going to release the wild in you and rise to the occasion like the phoenix rising, okay? You're not letting the past hold you back no more. Okay? All right. Wow, see? It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio, okay? Don't let the past hold you back. Self-know. Oh, true words now. Don't let the past hold you back. Self-know. No sense of looking back. Don't look back. Ain't nothing there for you. It's time for you to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. And I said that in the beginning of the message before I pulled any cards. So I know this is really divine. All right. Now, I'm going to open the floor for Spirit to give you a response into something that may be on your mind and your spirit at this time. All right. All right. What is this? Okay, Spirit is saying ask for help from others. It's something you need to ask others help with. Something you're going to need some help with from others, all right? Recovery. Okay, in order for you to do this recovery, releasing this negativity, okay, not looking back, not letting the past hold you back, you're going to need to ask for help from others in order for you to have this recovery. Okay? Somebody's going to support you. Some of you guys need to reach out to your guys. Okay, clarify that, Spirit. Some of you may have a hard time reaching out to your guys. Okay, so some success is coming your way, but this card says within the next few months, but it came out in reverse. So you have success coming. It's not within the next few months, but if you believe and trust, there's no need to worry. Okay, you see how much the sun is shining? Okay, Spirit's shining on you. You really rising. You really the phoenix rising, okay? There's no need to worry. All right? Okay, and you guys have all most of the information that you need. I feel like you have a sufficient amount of information for you to realize that you don't need to worry, because this is the get more information card, but it came out in reverse with the no need to worry. So you have enough information. You don't need to worry. You just need to believe and trust. Okay, success is coming. It's not within the next few months, but it's coming. You need to ask others for some help when it comes to your recovery. These could be, like I said, your spirit guides as well. Maybe some more meditation prayers, affirmations. Okay, what something you need to wait on. Let's see. Okay, you need to wait and remain positive. Okay, Spirit is saying wait, remain positive. Okay, you know what too I'm getting? The reason why, like, you need to really do a deep purging all of the things that no longer serve you, okay? Because the phoenix rising, the way Spirit about to have you rise is like no other, and everybody shall see. Okay? All who act like they can't see, they blind, they gonna see. This is why you gotta hold up now, wait, remain positive, okay? Recover, release the negativity. No need to worry, just trust and believe. Success is yours. Success is yours, all right? All right, now, I usually like to do a little read. Let me see, I did purchase a new book. Beautiful, beautiful book. And this is so much about my about fears today. This book is called My Friend Fear: Finding Magic in the Unknown. All right. So, okay, this says sit with your fears. Tune into your fears. Are you able to separate the irrational fears from the rational ones? Which fears scare you the most? When you feel fear coming closer, ask yourself, where is it coming from? What is its root? Is it sprouting from my present circumstances, or does it not have any root at all? Okay? Irrational fears are stories that we weave into long spinning tales. We tell these stories to ourselves repeatedly, choosing colors and feelings to accompany each twist, creating entire paintings of how each story will unfortunately unfold. These stories live in the future, always wondering what happens next, while rational fears live in the present. Identifying whether your current fear has a root can quickly help you determine which kind of fear it is. Okay? Fear of jumping into the water. Fear of drowning. fear of never being loved, fear of being hurt again. History. Okay, so when you have the fear of being hurt again, the root of that fear is the history of toxic relationships. Okay, and when you have the fear of jumping into deep water or fear of drowning, the root is you can't swim. So I challenge you from you might want to give yourself the challenge to take some swimming lessons if you can't swim for 2022. And find some type of therapy, right? And even if it's a routine which you can ritualize to help you work on healing from the roots of toxic relationships, whether that be from childhood, friends, spouse, or parents, parental. So I'm going to go ahead and pull a fortune for you guys. All right. When it comes to the chakra, all right, you're going to have to work on your heart chakra, love and kindness, okay? Work on your heart chakra by bringing in more love and kindness, okay? All is well, all is well. All right, so let's grab a fortune for you here. To think is easy, to act is difficult. To act as one thinks is the most difficult of all. I'm going to repeat that again. To think is easy, to act is difficult. To act as one thinks is the most difficult of all. All right? Align your mind with your actions, okay? Lucky numbers 32, 44, 49, 12, 14, and 36. And the next fortune I have for you is the harder the fall, the higher the bounce. The harder the fall, the higher the bounce. Your lucky numbers are 55, 16, 4, 41, 5, and 28. The harder the fall, the higher the bounce. And that goes right back to that rising, the Phoenix rising. Like I said, some people might have thought you was dead, but you wasn't dead, you was frozen. But you're no longer going to be frozen. You're releasing yourself from all the pain and the hurt by going to the root of it now. Okay? All right, bless up. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Sending you guys beautiful vibrations for the week. Okay, and as well for the rest of this month, please check in each and every Sunday as we focus on healing and self-development. It's very important for one's journey to rise. Arise to the occasion, okay? And to release your truthful self. Why come into this mortal journey that it has a definitely time stamp on it and not release and show the world the real you? No. You will not do that. That will not be your portion. You will rise and you will show the world the real you. You will heal. You will heal from your root. You will face your fears and you will conquer your fears. Ashe. Peace and blessings. If anything in this video resonated with you, please do go ahead and support by liking the video, sharing the message. If you would like to say hello, drop an emoji below, or simply say hello. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so when I post, you'll be the first to know. Blessings. Ashe.